I want to share with you the morning routine that saved my life. And I don't say that lightly. So, after my twins were born in 2020, I experienced postpartum depression and anxiety. I had a delicious morning routine. I had such a well oiled morning routine. And when my twins were born, of course, I lost all of that. And it took me a while to rebuild it, but it was really important for me to rebuild it. And so I slowly started bringing it back piece by piece. I would start with like one thing at a time until I would habit stack and I would build it back up to what it is today. So I'm a mom that works 9 to 5. I work from home. So I'm going to share with you the morning routine that has literally saved my life and keeps me sane on a daily basis. So here's how I spend my 5 to 9 a.m. Okay, the first thing I do when I get up is I head to the bathroom and obviously go to the bathroom. No one actually ever says that on morning routines, but it's my reality. So after I have done my business, I will tongue scrape and oil pull. I've actually got the twins doing this now because we've got a bit of dental issues with my daughter. And so once they get up, they come into our bathroom and use the tongue scraper and oil pull as well. After that, I will head downstairs. So we bought a fancy espresso machine and my husband gets up at the same time as me and makes his coffee. So doing the tongue scraping and oil pulling allows him to make his coffee before I come downstairs. I then make a warm lemon water. So I fill up a glass halfway with just tap water. We live on well water, so that's why we have tap water. I fill it up halfway with cold water, and then I boil water in an electric kettle to fill it up the rest of the way so that it makes warm water. And then I will squeeze half a lemon and put that juice directly into the water with a pinch of salt. And I drink that first, which helps me then void my bowels in case you wanted that kind of it. We're that close in terms of friendship. So warm lemon water, and then I'll make my fancy coffee in the espresso machine. I've been making kind of like an Americano slash cappuccino lately. So that is my go-to drink, decaf and with almond milk. I then take that upstairs and I turn on my red light and I sit on my meditation cushion and I will grab my phone. I will turn on Insight Turn On. I will open Insight Timer and I'll do a 5 to 10 minute meditation. Then I'll pick up my devotional. I'll read one of the pages in my devotional and then I'll grab my Bible and I will read a few chapters. And then from there, I will pick up a paperback that I'm reading. Whether it's nonfiction or fiction, I will read at least a few chapters while I'm finishing my coffee on my meditation cushion. If you are a mom in the trenches right now and this is hitting home, I see you. If you're enjoying this video and you want to design a life that you absolutely love, would you hit like and subscribe so that I know that you like this type of content and I can make more of it? Okay, so after I finish reading, I will head downstairs to our garage gym and I will get a workout in. I'm working with a personal trainer and she programs workouts for me 4 times a week, and then I'm doing yoga once a week, just a YouTube video right now. While I'm doing my workout, I will usually sip on either a protein shake, an adrenal cocktail, or just adrenal cocktail and water. After that, I'll head into the kitchen and I'll fix my breakfast. I am a creature of habit and I either make scrambled eggs on sourdough with fruit or a gluten-free bagel with cream cheese, plant-based because I can't do processed dairy, with smoked salmon on top and fruit. Then I will bring that upstairs and I will shower and get ready. While I'm eating my breakfast, I'll do my makeup or hair. And sometimes I can get that all done before the twins wake up, or sometimes the twins are waking up while I'm doing my workout. So I'm kind of helping out while coming in and out of the gym. So I help the twins with their tongue scraping and their oil pulling. And then either my husband or I will make sure that the twins' supplements are out on the counter. I've been making wellness shots lately with lemon juice, olive oil, ginger, and turmeric. So I will make sure that those are kind of poured for my husband and for the kids. They'll do those shots. And then my husband will usually make a protein shake or smoothie for the kids in the morning. So it might sound like a lot, but these are all things that I would slowly do. So I would start with waking up a little bit earlier than I did the day before. And then I would start with adding the lemon water to the routine. And then the next week I would add the red light and meditation. And the next week I would add the devotional. I never tried to do all of it at once, and it's built up to what the routine is now today. So I don't want you to hear all of this and think, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to incorporate this? You're also not supposed to incorporate my routine. I am just sharing what works for me. Something might really stick out to you and you're like, oh, I want to try that. But it's really to create What kind of routine makes you feel grounded in the morning and allows you to face the day for no matter what kind of stress is going to come your way? I did not mean to rhyme there, but I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. So if you're struggling right now, just know that it gets better. I was in the trenches with twins for at least 2 years. The first year was hard. 2 years was when I started to feel myself. And then at the 3-year mark, that's when I started incorporating routines back into my life so that I could feel more like myself again, and even not even just more like myself, but I could also start to excel at things that I wanted to excel at. I kind of glazed over the fact that I lived with postpartum depression and anxiety, but there were times where some of my thoughts were extremely upsetting. And if you are having any of those thoughts, please reach out to someone. Thankfully, I told my husband, and my husband helped me get the help that I needed. But please know that your family can't do this without you. I'd absolutely love to hear about your morning routine. What's something that you absolutely love that keeps you sane? Or what's something that you miss that you want to bring back in? I'd love to hear about it. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in next week's video. Thanks for being here. Now go and live well, and we'll see you soon.